I love it actually.
Hello. So today I got sent a super cool chair from Razer. We can build that. Can replace my office chair. So it is the Razer Iskur. Oh my god, let's push it, bring it. Look at it! Beautiful Razer chair. For gamers, by gamers. Do you think that gamers are actually good design and engineer people? We will find out. This is gonna take me forever to build though, probably. Gotta hydrate first. My back will be the judge. Watch me have to raise money for a back surgery or something. Let's unbox this thing. Yeah! I need to open it from it laying down. Box is pretty cool. Oh, they give you gloves? Alright, so this is some serious business right here. So on this sign, it says that you're not supposed to sit on the edge of it. You're not supposed to shoot guns with it. No two people. Damn it, I can't launch a rocket with it. Boo. These are really funny. I must read. It's time to take your throne. What you're about to experience is posture perfect hardcore gaming. To keep you performing at your best, all Razer gaming chairs offer the optimal balance of support and comfort. With a shape and fit that helps you maintain an ideal gaming form. You always need your comfort zone to game on and on and on. Okay, and it has assembly guides in the QR code, and then back, I think this is all the instructions. I better get 10% better at all gaming. If I don't, I'm gonna sue Razer. They said it in the instructions what this is gonna do. Ooh, I can't feel the texture because of my gloves.
Nice, very nice.
We got the back. This is half of the chair. We're 50% done. Is this the head or a pillow? It's very soft. It's like memory foam. Ugh. Reminds me of a type of slime. Unprotected hand holding is pretty intense. Okay, so I think this goes to the back of a chair with the legs. Very cool that there's like memory foam everything now.
I do like building stuff with gloves. First thing I have to do, put on all the wheels
onto the starfish butthole. You just plug it in, I guess. No tools needed. It's already 20% there, folks. It's actually very simple. I love simple builds. This is what all builds should be like. Now I gotta get out all the tools and all the screws and whatnot. Oh, listen. I cannot find the tools. Ah. Nice. Let's go. I'm so handy. If you need a handy woman, hit me up. I love how new and shiny this is. It's the first time I got sent such a fancy chair. And then now, we put the screws back in. Alright, now you flip it over and you put it on top. Oh, ready? Nice. So far, it's pretty comfy. Yeah, went out the back. Wait, cheers, y'all. I built half a chair, deserve a drink. Keep building this chair. Now that's on here. Loosen the sides. There you go.
Oh my god, it's coming in together so quickly.
Yes, call me an engineer. Downside of having family is that I can't do things that I want to. But yeah, there's a lot of pressure for my family. They do absolutely do not know I have an only have no idea how they'll react. I think eventually they may find out, but for now I'm safe because they only use Chinese social media such as WeChat, Douyin, Xiaohongshu, things like that. They don't know that I have social media at all. They just think I have a tech job and mysterious income still. He's like, oh wow, you're like a coding contractor. I'm like, that's right. Not gonna lie, like every time I see my family, I look busted as fuck. Zero makeup, my hair is just like in a hobo bun, you know? And I definitely don't wear anything that's low cut or shows any part of my body whatsoever. They definitely wouldn't support me. They'd be like, bitch, what are you doing? I didn't need so much attention, but because you guys never give me attention. They are people of like corporate and science. Family holds you back so much, honestly, but it's complicated because like obviously you care about your family and they're humans that have raised you. So my parents are pretty accomplished and they grew up in fucking communism. So they grew up where food was rationed and education was very just standardized. My dad said he literally didn't try orange juice until he was 18 years old. I keep finding out more and more things about him too now that he's actually in America. Like, he would have like gatherings with his old friends. It's like, yeah, like this is my high school friend. Like I slept over when I had to take my high school finals, blah, blah, blah. And his family is so well connected. They actually had family members that are based in overseas and they had orange juice. That's the first time I fucking tried orange juice. Like, wow, that's crazy. You pretty much get the same pay no matter what kind of job you do. People who are very ambitious, I guess. The people who just want to be so knowledgeable and learn more, do like harder majors for no reason because you get paid the same and get same rations. You don't get special treatment. My parents both got into medicine, not knowing that the world will open up. So not knowing that China will be like, hey, fuck communism, y'all are free. So then they like ended up slightly better off than before, and they just have these like weird principles that are instilled in their brains. There's like a lot of classism in China because it's like, oh well, if you are just broke after everything is industrialized, it means that you just chose to work in jobs that aren't super useful for society, blah blah blah. So if you're a child immigrant, then your immigrant parents are most likely not normal. Like, who would just completely uproot their entire lives, be away from their friends and family and everything? This is before social media or like methods to communicate with anybody that you have ever met, because there's like, I don't know, just $20 phone calls and that's it. To immigrate to a place and start from scratch, like that takes a certain type of people. And I think that kids are born from it are fucked up in their own way. Do I plan to have a child someday? So I was pretty uncertain for a very long time. But seeing how like parents are getting old and they can just rely on me for shit. Can you do this, like a fucking list of shit? And I'm like, yeah, sure. That's a great return on investment for later in life, because they no longer have like the energy or much research skills, I guess. Like as you get older, you just don't use your brain as much. I think it's good to be able to source this kind of very like confidential, secure labor onto like a trusted family member, you know? Like, yes, you can get like an assistant or secretary or something, but you don't know if they're gonna be shady with very sensitive information. For example, like, oh hey, like I need to open a bank account and like have my social security shit set up. Like a secretary could totally fuck you over if you become old and delirious. Okay, I'm giving up on that script. I think that's also very cultural. Like I will always take care of my family. Actually, if my kids are born in America and grow up here their entire lives, they probably wouldn't really take care of me at all. But I think it's good to have family when you're older, because once you get old, all you have is time. Like once you kind of retire, you just have so much time, and you want to spend time with loved ones. All your friends and stuff have their own family. So like I see the pattern where kids are appreciating return for when you're older. Like the first 18 years it's gonna be not the greatest. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot, but I think after that, like the rest of your life is chill. Oh my god, have you guys seen the Tesla robot? Oh my god, it's so fucking cool actually. Cannot wait to have one. So my biggest downfall in my life, I would say, is dealing with the minuscule tasks like folding laundry and like putting shit away. Just like, I am not the best at organizing. It takes more brain power for me than I would say an average person to do laundry and clean up and do all this stuff. That's what I'm worse at. And I can't wait for the robot. I have the version 3 now, so I think they will at least do 10 different versions before they release it to the public. I also think about how much societal dynamics are going to change. So a lot of people want, for example, like a trad wife. They're like, oh yeah, they can like cook and do the dishes and all that stuff. Are they gonna kind of replace the typical trad wife thing and people stop aspiring to be that? Or do you think it'll make them more valuable because they also have like that human experience? Do you think it will enhance people's lives or like kind of take away some humanity from it? Because it's like, oh, you can also use them to babysit. How many women want, for example, a relationship because they want to be able to feel safe? Someone breaks into my house, I would like someone to be there and call 911. So like the Tesla robot can do that. And they can also take out the trash and like mount the TV and all those things. Do you think it's going to make people kind of less intimate with each other? Or do you think it'll make them more collaborative because you have more time to focus on personal relationship development rather than having to work so many hours? I was thinking how much random businesses I would start if I had a Tesla robot. So for example, selling 3D printed products. I have like certain designs, I have certain STL files that are very incredibly useful things or like very fun things, but the thought of putting in the labor to pack it and ship it and communicate with people and answer questions turns me off so much. And the thought of hiring someone to handle all of that also turns me off, because fun fact, in California, you can no longer hire anybody who doesn't have an LLC. You can't do 1099 workers anymore. If they file for unemployment or like if anything happens, it's all your fault. It's like literally illegal. So all of those complications will be gone when you have something like a Tesla robot say, oh yeah, just like fucking seal these packages and answer the people's with AI. I know that I see a lot of controversy with the robots, like, oh, it's inefficient because why do they make them bipedal? Like, you can do a specific cooking arm machine that'd be so much more efficient. But I think that we already have machines for so many things. We have coffee makers, dishwashers, washing machines in general. Like, the hard part for a lot of people is to put things away or load and unload. And I think that having a bipedal, even though they're slower and like not very optimized for every job, because they're shaped like humans, our environment is built for humans because we built this environment. I think it's actually a better design than if it's a robot with like 6 arms and like 8 legs, you know? My nails are getting too long to type comfortably. So most of my girly friends have very, very long acrylic nails and it looks so cool. They're like claws with accessories on them. Aesthetically, it's fucking awesome, but I don't know how they function because I grew my nails out a little bit and I'm already feeling like the friction of everyday activities. Like, this is how long my nails are. And I do not like fake nails. They like really, really bother me. Like, it feels like my nails can't breathe. Definitely can't game. You can't game with a keyboard. Like, you definitely can't press WASD that efficiently. Getting to the point where my words per minute is getting slower and slower. And like when I type my phone, you hear the thing. It is admirable that it takes so much discipline though, and I think it looks so pretty. I don't know what to compare it to on a guy, but it pretty much inconveniences so many things. Also, when I did do fake nails 4 months ago or something, couldn't like wash my face properly. Like, taking out contacts was a struggle. Like, I felt disabled in a way. Like, I couldn't grab laundry just like this. I think this is like my limit. I think this is the longest nails I'm comfortable with. They're pretty long. I wish I had the discipline or like the skill set to be very, very functional with long nails and still type and be able to game normally and stuff, but I just cannot. Let's look at my like words per minute free typing test. We often don't. Whoa! My god. That's so bad. 66 words per minute. I'm typing properly. But don't you love how this sounds? The keyboard. It's so nice. Anyway, I'm gonna attempt the screw in one more time. So this is the loose one right here. Maybe I should unscrew this one. I think I got it, fellas. No, I don't. I'm convinced that this hole is just not big enough. These screws different sizes? I don't know what's happening. Oh, you know what? They may have been different sizes since now it's screwing in. That's crazy. Next step.
There's one screw that's left over.
Is this a red flag? Is this a warning sign? Is my whole chair gonna fall apart as I didn't do the one screw? We fucking did it. So far, it's very comfy. I love it, actually. I'm still freaking this chair out. Oh my god, hell yeah! Feeling relaxed as I stream. Wait, but why is it kind of doing this? And is it supposed to do that? I'm very satisfied with this chair. If Razer comes out with that, with the footrest, where you can just use it right here, that'd be lit. Yeah, oh, this is so relaxing. Oh my god. Actually, I think I like this more than my Urban Miller. I love the chair. Do you guys feel like I am more respectful when I sit up straighter? I do like that the arms raise all the way up so it's the same height as my desk. Now be here Thursday. Streaming every Tuesdays, Thursdays at 7 p.m. PST. Come join me. Come join me. Yeah, it's so good to see you guys and thank you guys so much for being here. I am gonna go. Peace, peace, peace. Bye. See y'all. Bye, bye, bye.